Welcome to all. Today I am going to discuss some important problems in Unit 1. So these are the formulas useful to calculate the parameters such as D, eta, gain G and effective area AE. So to calculate D, we have to use 4 pi into U max by P radiated. So how to calculate P radiated? P radiated is equal to, we have to take U of theta comma phi and then integrate with respect to d omega. So what is d omega? D omega is equal to sine theta d phi. We can write d in terms of solid beam angle also, that is omega a. So 4 pi by omega a, or in terms of beam area 4 pi by b. So omega a is equal to integral p d theta comma phi d omega, where pd is power density, power per unit solid angle. Sorry, power per unit area. Power density is power per unit area. Then efficiency eta is equal to radiation resistance by radiation resistance plus loss resistance, and there is a relation between gain and efficiency. G is equal to efficiency into directivity. Then effective aperture AE. AE is equal to lambda square by 4 pi into D. So we'll see the first problem. Calculate directivity for a 3 unidirectional sources with following power pattern. U of theta comma phi is equal to U naught into sine theta into sine square phi, where U of theta comma phi lies between theta 0 to pi and phi 0 to pi, where U naught is the maximum value of U. Okay. So to solve this problem, we have U given and also ranges of theta and phi. So what is the formula? Formula is D is equal to 4 pi into U max by P radiated. U max by P radiated. Here U max is equal to U naught. So in place of U max, we can put U naught. So P radiated is equal to U of theta comma phi into sine theta d phi. So first we'll calculate P radiated and then substitute in the expression of D. So if you solve this by integrating 0 to pi and 0 to pi. So if you solve this, we'll get P radiated is equal to U naught into pi square by 4. Then we'll substitute this value in the in the D expression to get the final value. So 4 pi into U naught by P radiated. So this P radiated we have to substitute here. So if you substitute, then we'll get 16 pi into U naught, which in turn equal to 5.09 into U. These two are the similar problems. We have given U of theta comma phi is given, and we have to find the directivity. So to find the directivity D, U 4 pi into U max by P radiated. So here how to get the U max? That means we have to find the maximum value of this function, that is U max. So the maximum value of this function is 2 into sine theta maximum is 1. Sine cube theta maximum also, sine cube phi maximum also 1. So maximum of this function is 2. So 4 pi into u max by p radiated. That means unknown parameter is p radiated. To calculate p radiated, we have to integrate this expression with respect to sin theta, d theta, d phi. And if the limits are not given, we have to consider phi is from 0 to 2 pi and theta is from 0 to pi. And if you simplify this, you'll get directivity as 6. Next problem also similar. Here in this problem also, u is given as sin theta and the ranges are given. Theta is from 0 to pi by 2 and phi is from 0 to 2 pi. So we have to calculate P radiated. So P radiated is equal to some value will get, and finally we'll get D as answer 4. Next problem is we have to calculate directivity. Here in this problem, radiation efficiency of an antenna is 95% and U is radiation intensity U maximum. U max is 0.5 watts per steradian and P in also given. We have to calculate the directivity. So we know that directivity D is equal to 4 pi into U max by P radiated. In this problem, U max is given as 0.5 watts and P radiated. But P radiated we can calculate by using the formula below. So efficiency is equal to P radiated by P in. In this problem, efficiency is given as 0.95 and P in also given in the problem 0.4. So we can calculate P radiated as efficiency into P in, that is 0.38. So in the above expression, that is D is equal to 4 pi by P radiated. We'll get 33.05 as directivity. The last problem. In this problem, we have to calculate the maximum effective aperture. The value of wavelength is given 2.5 meters and directivity is 90. So there is a relation. D is equal to D is equal to 4 pi by lambda square into A. A is the effective aperture. So in this problem, wavelength is 2.5 and also given directivity as 90. We have to calculate this A. So this value you can directly calculate. This 4 pi by 2.5 whole square into A naught. So if you simplify this, you will get A naught as 44.76 meter square. So this is the effective aperture. These are some important problems given which are very useful for preparing for end exams. Thank you for all.